Jammer, good afternoon. You've been promoted within the Mansfield Town Academy to the new head of recruitment. How would you describe this new opportunity and challenge?
I think it's a great challenge for me. I've basically been 4 years in the first team, playing, captain, coming on to the coaching role into the academy coach, academy performance coach, and then now this new kind of role, the head of recruitment for the academy I think is a great role for me. Kind of looking at basically lads who are kind of at other clubs or at schools, 16-year-old boys we can try and bring into our elite system. So I think when a dialogue with likes of Coops, our new academy manager, Mike Whitlow, the gaffer to a point, we're going to try and bring some really highly rated kids in. You're always looking for the academy, you're always looking for the next, probably a next elite player. I think the biggest thing for me in terms is when I'm with my new role now, I want to look at what we got in Mansfield, what we got in the surrounding areas, because when you look at the teams that passed, you know what I mean, when you brought that like special team in Liam Lawrence, Bobby Hassell, that kind of players, Baptiste as well, do you know what I mean? They're all local boys, and have we got some here? Yeah, 100% we've got them. I think that's what we've got to look at. We've got to look at the surrounding areas now, especially Mansfield, because there's good talent here. Can we bring them players in? And again, if we go and adapt and look at the outside, which we will do always anyway, but I think the main thing is the heart of the Mansfield, because nothing better than a fan seeing one of the local boys coming on to make the debut. It's nothing better, and that's what we want.
How do you go about trying to find the next Liam Lawrence, Alex Baptiste, etc.?
You've got to get out there. You've got to watch games. You know what I mean? I think the coaches are doing that now from 18 down to the under 7s, you know what I mean? We've all come together, do you know what I mean? We want to make the academy better, and then players are out there, but we've got to go out. We've just had a lot of trials last week from the 16s down to the under 7s, so you know what I mean? There was a lot of good talent on. I went for the few days. I had a look at myself. I'd done a few coaching sessions myself with Coops, done a few himself as well, and Wardy's, you know what I mean, he's heading it. You know, Wardy's a really good coach. He's doing well with that, and so the other coach as well. The talent's there. We just got to go and find it, Steve.
It's a broad question, this, Jammer, but generally speaking, what are you looking for when you're going out or set to go out to scout new players in these specific age categories?
It's a good question. Do you know what I mean? Coops might say to me, or I don't know, I'm saying sometimes the gaffer, or we need a left back. Do you know what I mean? We need a left back. So can we go and find a left back? Is there any out there? Do you know what I mean? There is. Can he strengthen our youth team? Hopefully he can, do you know what I'm saying? It could be a midfielder. We're always looking, Steve-o. You're always wanting to strengthen up, you know what I mean? You see the first team now, they've got a really good, strong squad. The gaffer's trying to bring in some good players. We're trying to do that with the academy as well, you know what I mean? And I think I've met the coaches probably last week from 16s down to the 7s, and some really good coaches there, and they really cared about Mansfield Town, and that's my biggest point. They're always looking for the next Liam Lawrence. The players are there, can we find them? It might be in the 14s now, we might have one. So I need to keep an eye on that, because he might be ready for our elite in a year's time. Who knows, do you know what I'm saying to you? So we just got to keep a progress on that. There might be one in the 16s now ready to sign a scholarship. So they're there in our system, but when we go out and watch teams probably around the Mansfield area or the surrounding areas or even further, we always get told there's the one there. We need to go and watch them, because we want to try and bring them on board to the academy, and again to make it stronger.
You're visibly and characteristically enthused by this new challenge, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I'm an enthusiastic character, Steve, aren't I? To say, you know what I mean? I've lived here now for 5 years, as you know. I love being here. Do you know what I mean? I love the club because, as I said, I think I've 4 really good years here. Do you know what I mean? And then you see the progressing off the pitch. I walking around yesterday, you see the new Sandy's bar getting built. It's everything about the chairman down to Paul, Tina, and then with the gaffer coming in now. Do you know what I mean? Everything about the place is it's going ahead. Okay, we were unlucky last year, but I think we can do this year with the squad, with the first team I got, and now with the academy, and then with the day-to-day running of the club. Yourself, the media team, you know what I mean? You're always wanting to improve, and that's what you've got to do. Everyone needs to improve, and it's what this club's doing, and everyone's starting to realise now Mansfield Town is on the up.